Hi there, my name is Samuel, welcome back to another video where today we shall be taking a look at the set 76177 Battle at the Ancient Village, which is from Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, which apologies if I've got that name wrong, but hopefully I've watched that clip quite a lot, the airplane one, so hopefully I've got it there. But yeah, this is the set, and this of course is the bigger set, and this does include 400 pieces, 4 minifigures, and this did original retail for £35, $40 and €40, which some of the Shang-Chi sets have actually been on sale in Walmart in America, because they basically, I think in America it was released in about April. We didn't get it here in England until September 2nd, which honestly was absolutely insane, but we did get the poly bag if you bought them as well, so I mean, it was really good like that. You could get all of them in one go. But yeah, this set honestly is absolutely fantastic, and it is a really awkwardly shaped set, because when you're trying to make a thumbnail, you've basically got all of this in the middle, then you've got this really empty void on the left and the right. It's honestly a pain, but that's why I put Shang-Chi on the left like there, so yeah, hopefully that will look okay. But yeah, this set honestly is absolutely fantastic. I think it's one of those Marvel sets that honestly you just got to get. It's like, I can't really say much else. It's honestly incredible. The stand as well, I thought was just such an ingenious idea, because it just really adds to the set, you know. It honestly is fantastic. So yeah, let's take a look at the dragon. The dragon there, you can see the minifigures. So yeah, let's take a look at the minifigures, and we'll take a look at the build itself. So taking a look at Shang-Chi himself, straight off the bat, you can see that he does have 5 of the rings, which honestly is really nice to see. And his body printing is absolutely fantastic. Like I've said before, I think this minifigure is done really well. The body printing is really great, but then the representation with the face, I just don't think works that well. And also the actor has like some stubble as well, so that really would have been nice as well. I just think the minifigures in this wave are like, half of it is good, and then half of it isn't. Just like the representation isn't the best. But I mean, I really hope that, well, Lego did make a statement and they have acknowledged that everyone's not happy with it, so hopefully that they will try and fix that for the future incarnations of these minifigures. But yeah, there you can see the printing, which honestly looks really nice. So yeah, there is that, which that is the Shang-Chi minifigure. So next up we have Xiaoling, which I believe is how I pronounce it. I've just found an interview, so apologies if I've messed it up, but I believe it's Xiaoling, so I really hope I've got that right there. But taking a look at her minifigure, you can see she has a silver printing, which I really love it when they do that like little specky and like really small marks. It honestly looks really nice. But yeah, this figure looks really cool. You can see her back printing there, and the face print is actually the same as Captain Carter, which yeah, I'm not going to say anymore. I really don't, like I've said, it really just, I think the face prints have definitely got to be fixed, but you know, at least we've got the minifigures for now. So yeah, that is the minifigure, which is a pretty cool minifigure. So next up we have Wen Wu, aka the Mandarin, or the Mandalorian, as I keep accidentally in like the outtakes keep calling him nearly. But anyway, taking a look, you can see he's printing there again. Like I said in the other review, I love how the printing just goes absolute flawlessly from the legs to the hips to the body. It honestly looks absolutely fantastic. He has some shoe printing, sorry, which I forgot to like even mention that earlier. And there you can see the back printing, which looks pretty awesome. And like I said, the face print, I'm not a fan of these, like I keep saying, but still, now it looks like Lex Luthor. And yes, you can see mine's actually got messed up quite a bit. That is actually how it should look. So the fact that mine, I've got a couple of spillages with the minifigures on this set, so that is a little bit annoying. But yeah, that is the minifigure, which I still think is really awesome. Which then finally we have Death Dealer, which honestly was kind of underwhelming. I thought he would have a more significant role, especially just looking at like his Lego like design and his character name, you would have thought, but hey, he didn't. But taking a look, he still looks honestly pretty awesome. He has some robes here which look really nice with the like the small detailing again, which is fantastic. The face print, which I mean, that definitely could have been done a little bit better, but that is fine. And there actually, I've just realized is his hair on the back. They definitely could have improved that, and I'm actually going to show you how to improve that a little bit. There you can see the back printing. So yeah, what he actually does have, he basically has this like hairstyle in the movie, which I know with Lego, I think what they really need to do, they need to practically just make the pole, I would say, a bit shorter, and so you can put it in the head. Maybe make the head hole a little bit deeper. That could work. So yeah, that's what he looks like. Honestly, I think it looks really it looks really cool like that, but it definitely, I don't know, it just doesn't look right, this minifigure, and I did nick that off Ultraviolet from Ninjago. So yeah, that is what the figure looks like. Honestly, it looks really cool, and actually there's some little details there too. Which again, here we have Morris, which honestly, I think this looks a really nice mold. I think it's just done really well. You can see we have the wings there, which look really neat. You can see the underside of it. So yeah, that's Morris. I think it's honestly just a phenomenally done well character. I mean, it really just, yeah, it works really well. Like I said, a bit of colour would have been nice on the wings, but still, nevertheless, there is Morris, which is really awesome. So taking a look at the Great Protector itself, you can see straight off the bat, this is absolutely humongous. Like I said, I met on lots of ratchet joints and mixel ball joints, so I will basically move it around so I can show you properly in a minute. But this is what it looks like on display. It honestly is fantastic. You can see it from the straightforward angle. It honestly doesn't look good like that. You really can't see what you're looking at. It's quite terrible when you look at it like that, but I mean, it's one of those sets you really got to have at an angle. And you can see that there's lots of stickers there, which I will show you that in a minute. Apologies, that's a little bit not straight there, but there you can see that, which that looks fine. So yeah, moving this over, you can see that we have a stand down here, which honestly, the stand I think is fantastic. The fact that we got all the layers of water, I love it. I think it honestly is incredible. The fact that I think it's really cool that they're putting more stands on sets, like we've got it on like sort of like the Titanic set that's been leaked, stuff like that. You know, they've actually put in stands on things. The Vader's meditation chamber, it's honestly something I really love to see, and there you can see the water jutting out. So that is what it looks like. Taking a look at the bottom of the dragon, you can see that it does have the arch pieces, which don't look the best, but I mean, it doesn't look too bad. But then taking a look at this part, you can see what it looks like, which honestly, I think this looks really cool. I love the stickers there. I think it's honestly just a really creative thing that they've done with the stickers there, just to really fill in some white space on the reverse there. It honestly looks really nice. Moving up, which you can see that there, it honestly looks a really nice sticker. Then moving up, you can see them like the tail end of the towel, pun intended there. It looks absolutely humongous, and we have these arrows, which again look really nice. So yeah, I really like the look of that. I think it looks really nice, and like you can see, you can twist it around, which is pretty cool. It's really cool. Again, the fact that we've got stickers on the back, like it's just such a really unique thing that Lego don't typically do, just cover it in stickers, because I guess because this doesn't really have a particular angle, that's why they've done it. Then moving on over to here, actually got to press those parts in. Taking a look at the front, you can see again we have some more stickers, we have some more ratchet joints, which taking a look at them, you can see them there, which honestly I love just the way it curves in and out. I think it just looks really good, and it gives it that like snake kind of serpent vibe that it does have, or what it looks like rather. Which then taking a look at the arms, you can see that there, honestly again, I really like the way they've done it. I just think that the dragon is just done creatively really nice. Like the creative decisions behind it are really cool. And then taking a look at that sticker as well, which that is really nice. And yeah, it honestly is really awesome. We have the water again jutting out, or more like the energy power. Then taking a look at his eye, he has got like a new print there, which honestly looks really cool. It's got some sparkly glitter bubble effect, which is really cool. You can see again moving up there, you can see that, which that looks really nice. And one cool thing is that he's actually held in by that power piece, so you could easily shut his mouth up, which I think that is just such a nice little feature, just something else that you can do. And switching on round, I just had to move so you can see the back side of this as well. It honestly looks really nice. Like you can see all the stickers and everything. I think it's done just really well. You can see that one, you can see that. The little fangs on the top, honestly, I think look really cool. I just think it looks really neat. Like I said, it honestly is just a really cool dragon. You can see the head there. It honestly is just such a unique build. And just moving it out, sorry, that's what the shake was. You can just see the head again, like I keep saying, the detailing is just shaping and everything just feels it just completely different. It feels really unique. You can see we have the flipper there, we have the part on the top. So yeah, that is what it looks like. You can see that they all sort of overlap. You can sort of move the left and the right one out a little bit, just a tad bit. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Honestly, the Great Protector is just such a good one. I know this is not Fing Fang Foom, as quite a lot of leaks were saying, but no, I'm kind of happy it is, because I was thinking it doesn't look like him and it wouldn't work. But I mean, yeah, that's what it is. So yeah, that's what the dragon looks like. Honestly, I really like this set. I think it is honestly really awesome. And what we can do, we can put the character in here, which I just forgot his name, which is not helpful, but there you can see him there, which honestly you can sort of grab it, which is really cool. So yeah, this honestly is a really fantastic set. It is honestly a really awkward one, so apologies if any of the camera work is a little bit dodgy. It is such an awkward set to take a look at, just the height of everything. I don't know, it's just such a really awkward one, and it is definitely one of those sets, if you don't have the space for display, it's going to be quite hard. Really, I sort of have it, I think, angling kind of like that is sort of how I've got it a little bit, just so you can sort of see all the aspects. So yeah, that is what it looks like. Honestly, this is such a fantastic one. And actually, sorry, I know what I can show you. I can quickly show you the base, which I just remembered that you can simply pull it off. It's literally just done like that, which I think is really neat. So that means you could customize your base. You could have it off of it if you want it for a stop motion or anything. And you could literally just easily fill in that gap. So I mean, that is right. It's a bit harder, but I mean, you could do it simple enough. So yeah, that is what the dragon looks like. It honestly is really neat. So wow, that's 5 minutes. Okay, so let me stop here and I'll go on to my phone final thoughts of this set. So there we have it. I hope you did enjoy this video. Overall, I think this set honestly is pretty phenomenal. I think the pricing is very fair and the build is honestly really neat. It's really unique. So yeah, this set honestly I really like. The minifigures, like I said, the representation here of the minifigures I still don't think is great. Like I said, it's great to have these minifigures. I love to have them. It's really cool to have the characters. But the fact that they just don't look that accurate, apart from like the body printing, that's really good. But they just don't look like the actors, which honestly is really annoying, because I don't know about you. Like I said in my other video, if I had a minifigure of myself, I would want to work with Lego and help them make a really accurate one. I know it's more cost, but then in the events of how happy people would be with the minifigures, like the fans and that, and then the actors might have a higher chance of like promoting it and stuff. So if you look at the benefits of it, I think it would absolutely do Lego wonders. So hopefully I think we will get there maybe for Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Rings number 2 or number 3 or Avengers 5 or anywhere else that he appears. So yeah, this honestly is really cool, and this actually does include 5 of the rings, which I wanted to say. This does have a couple of spares, so if you get this set and you combine it with the other set, you actually will have 10 rings, and what I generally do, I take that off and put them to here. So yeah, this honestly is a really awesome set, and quickly I just wanted to show what Shang looks like with the rings. So yeah, that honestly is really awesome, and yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you did enjoy, and until the next video, see you there, bye for now.